It is now my honor to introduce the 2025 Honda Inspiration Award winner, Sidney Barbier.
Sidney, I want to start with your senior season, hitting the slopes pain-free for the first time after all of those years of physical and emotional struggle. Describe that moment for us.
I think there was definitely a lot of emotions in that moment. I think coming out of surgery, coming out of recovery, getting to train again, pain-free was pretty unbelievable feeling. Knowing I was validated and that I was gonna be okay and could get back. I unfortunately did tear my labrum in my hip and wasn't completely pain-free in that regard, but I decided to keep going through my season and finish every race the best I could. Knowing what was wrong with me was also an amazing feeling. And I think getting to have that support from my teammates and getting my senior season, cheering everyone on and getting to actually cross that line, knowing I had a great future ahead of me that I wasn't gonna have to hide anymore.
Absolutely. You talked about your teammates. Well, your coaches and your family are here tonight. They skied this long trail with you. What would you like to say to them?
Yes, both. Yeah, my mom and dad are both here with me today. I think the biggest thing is obviously a thank you to my mom, who was the biggest supporter through all of this. It was a very long journey, and a lot of times I wanted to give up. I did not want to go see that another doctor. I didn't want the other surgery, but she was the one who told me, you can't live like this. Obviously, no one wants their child in pain. And I think I have to thank her for that. Obviously, my dad as well. Obviously, for me, skiing was the big thing in my life that kept me going. And I think also having my head coach, Rogan, here, he took me on the team even after a gallbladder removal surgery and still this unknown chronic illness. And I think him still believing in me was huge in my life, and being able to stay on the team no matter what the results were.
Awesome and well said. Sidney, thank you for inspiring all of us here this evening.
Thank you. Thank
You're an
you so much.
inspiration to all of us, people watching at home as well.